Hello my little rose petals and my little rose thorns. Welcome back to the channel for another episode of Delicious Emily's Wonder Wedding. So in the last part we started the game and we got through to the part where Patrick's mother comes into town, and Patrick's mother is not really a fan of the wedding. She's not a fan of the wedding or anything about Emily or really her family, and she is super superstitious. So it looks like this is about to be an ill-fated and perhaps cursed wedding, as Patrick's mother would put it. So let's see how things play out. Alright, episode 2, Heating the Sun. We are on day 2. Woof, woof. Meow. Oh no. Oh no. Snuggie! Meow. Lady Mary, a black cat, another bad omen. I knew it. There's an evil spirit in this restaurant. Oh. Don't worry, Emily. She'll come around. Come on, Snuggie, let's get you cleaned up before Bridget comes back. Oh, goodness. Oh, poor Snuggie. I know, you little one. Cats do not like baths at all, you guys. They really do not. I don't care what kind of cat you have. I mean, so I have an orange cat, and he has loved water since he was little, and I think I've only known orange cats to like water. It's very odd, but I have noticed that orange cats always seem to like water, and I don't know what it is about orange cats. I think they're just kind of more laid back. Oh no. So yeah, anyway, but all the other cats I have owned do not like baths. I've owned a Bengal cat that did not like baths. I have owned a tuxedo cat, did not like baths. And then obviously a domestic short hair black cat, 2 of them are sisters from the same litter, did not like baths. So my orange cat, Salem is his name. He is the only one that has ever liked bath. And I remember he would always sit in my, he would come into the bathroom with me, and I would turn the faucet on for him to drink out of. Whenever I took a shower or anything like that, he was always there. It was the funniest thing. So, let's get the ice cream. Let's go ahead and get these 2 things and deliver them there, and then we'll get Snug. There you go, buddy. I know. It is terrible. So, how is your guys' day going? I'm finally getting back into the swing of recording. Excuse me. My little guy, Whiskey, is actually sleeping in his cage right now, and his cage is actually in my office because the house that my fiance and I live in is just not big enough to really like put anything anywhere, which is why we're hopefully going to get a new house here soon. Hopefully, God willing. But yeah, so his crate is in my office, and he's currently sleeping in there right now. He went in there on his own to sleep, and I know that if I go over there and close the door, he'll whine, and I really want to get some recording done because the fiance is at work. So I'm just kind of gonna leave the cage open as long as he knows to go in there. Like, crate training him has kind of been It's been easy, but I mean, of course, all puppies really don't like to be put up in a crate. Excuse me, and be away from you. So I feel like Whisk is really, he's a mama's boy through and through. And the breeder that I got him from even told me that, you know, he's kind of timid, and so he's really attached to me. And of course, he loves my fiance as well, but, yeah, it's been kind of cute to see, him kind of, not stuck up, but just want to be around me. And my fiance says that when I leave to go to work in the morning, he stands there and whines at the door for like 5 to 10 minutes after I leave. It's so sad. Oh, she put on the dress again. Snuggie! Aren't you looking handsome today? Emily, you look exhausted. What's wrong? Patrick and I were up all night last night trying to set a new wedding date. Plus, Bridget won't let up with all the superstitious stuff. Worse, what if she's right? All these omens. Gee, sounds stressful. If only you had someone to help you shoulder the burden. Someone responsible, organized. Francois, will you be my maid of honor? I love it. That is super cute. Surprise Emily and invite Officer Jackson to the wedding. See, that is super cute that Emily has a maid of honor. I wish I had a maid of honor that would help me do things for my wedding coming up. But unfortunately, I do not. Officer Jackson is one of Snugford's finest. He's been one of Emily's regular customers since he tasted Emily's donuts. Emily's place is on his beat. Officer Jackson is fighting crime all day, and his fuel is donuts. Always serve Officer Jackson quickly and complete the target score. Okay, so he'll probably always want donuts. I'm thinking, yeah. There we go. Oh gosh, he came back really quick. Okay, well he should want 2 donuts, so that's okay. Sorry, I'm like paying like really close attention to this right now, so sorry if I'm not talking. Okay, I want at least there to be like a space for Officer Jackson. Yep, because here he comes. Okay, so this is so cute. I love that they have the restaurant and the flower shop, and I love that it like gets served outside. I think that's the cutest thing. Okay, okay. Sorry, I'm also I have a little bit of a headache, and I probably shouldn't be playing a game like while I have a headache, but I really I need to catch up with recording, and it's not so bad yet that I can't record, so I'll just go take a nap after this and I'll be fine. No big deal. Okay, let's do this. Oh, Officer Jackson, let's get his donuts ready. Hopefully he always wants donuts. I'm just like assuming that he does. But for all I know, he could pop up and not. I haven't heard the mouse. I don't think the mouse is here. Oops. Wow, he is really like god. Oh god, that was really bad. Okay, there we go. I shouldn't have done that. I should have just, but I really wanted to get all that. Let's do this and this. There we go. 2 donuts. Check her out. Okay. Oh, she wants 3 of those. Let's get these donuts ready. And the water. Oh gosh, so many people. Hold on. Get it. Okay, here we go. That was scary. I almost thought I wasn't gonna get that. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Let me try this. Okay. Oh no, we're closed. Oh no! Oh crud! Oh no! I didn't even see him. Like, I did not even see him. Oh, we have to do that all over again. Why I didn't see him? Oh my gosh, because he didn't show up on his motorcycle. He totally, like, did a whole sneaky upper. That makes more sense. Okay. Alright, we did it, you guys. Officer Jackson received your invitation and would love to come to Emily's wedding. Good gracious. Okay, so we have a lot of people to go. So, The Hand of Fate, Day 1, Episode 3. Mom, what do you think of these, Mom? Any of these look good to you? They're a bit common, don't you think? Perhaps we'd have better luck finding one in Ireland. Mom, Emily and I are in love. You realize that, don't you? Remember Iris? How is it you two broke up again? I told you before, Mom, we didn't have a future together. Why can't you just accept that Emily is the one for me? Of course I can, dear. I just hope fate can as well. Oh, I'm gonna strangle this woman. I really do. I do not like her at all. I think that she's just vile. So vile. Okay. This, I am really like, I can wait for when we have more flavors than this. That doesn't be so annoying. But I do like the extra tasty feature. And I actually haven't played that far into this game. So I don't know if like there's gonna be kind of how in the last one, like you had to like, it got harder. Well, obviously it would get harder, but I mean like you have to actually like sit there and make more things and like pay attention to what they ordered. That gave me migraines. That gave me a complex. Oh gracious. Anyway, so let's give her that. Oh gosh, something like this where you have to do all of this. That is crazy. But I get lots of combos. I love how our mom is faster than we are. That's a little ridiculous in my opinion. Just my opinion. We got some water to sell for him. Oh gosh, I didn't realize Whiskey came out of his crate and now he's like laying next to one of his toys in the middle of the room. I love this dog, you guys. I cannot tell you how much I love this dog. And he has an appointment at my work tomorrow because he's kind of been like having very runny stool. So yeah, I have to take him into work tomorrow and probably get him some medicine. Actually, I will get him some medicine. Now, normally, see, don't be too concerned if you guys have a puppy. I'll probably make a video on this. Don't be too concerned if your puppies have loose stool. It's normal. Like, it is totally normal for them to have loose stool, especially if they are coming from, like, a different place, and if they're young and things like that. Like, having a diarrhea is fine. However, you need to be aware of their food. Now, when changing a dog's food, if you don't know, you have to kind of do it gradually. So in the food that they're eating now, you need to mix it with the food you are planning to feed them so that they don't have diarrhea. Now, in my experience, every dog, no matter how gradually you change the food, will still have some runny stool and some GI upset, which is totally fine. Just keep an eye on it and make sure that it's not worse than what, you know, it's supposed to be. Right now, Whiskey is having explosive stool, and it's very bad. It is really bad. Now, with Huskies, they have very sensitive GI tracts anyway, like super sensitive. So, like, I think it's the bones I've been feeding him. He gets kind of like these healthy edibles bones, and, you know, they're, like, he can eat them. They're edible. So, I think it's that, because that kind of would count as a food. So, I think I'm going to have to stop feeding him these, because I think that's what's causing the issue. However, I am going to go take him to work tomorrow and give him some medicine so he will stop having poop. Thankfully, he's not doing it in the house because he's a good boy, but I just want to make sure he's healthy and that he's okay. And he is totally snoozing right now. And I probably should be keeping him awake because I need to go to work tomorrow also, but it's okay. It is there. Check them out. And we hit expert. Nice. So we'll probably do this, like, we'll finish off this chapter with one more episode maybe, since I did have to kind of redo the last one. So Mom, Emily and I have decided to hold our reception here. The change in wedding date made it impossible to book any other venue. But the evil spirit! There never was a spirit, it was just Snuggy who had fallen into the sewer. Well, I suppose. Snuggy, what have you done? Leave that poor bird alone. Oh my. Okay. Lady Mary, a crow! The worst of all omens. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be laughing, but... Oh, you deserve it, you wench. I will never set foot in this town ever again. Oh, no. Oh, gracious. Okay, I think we'll finish up this episode 3, and then I'll end the part. Emily, these incidents, they're just a coincidence. One incident is a coincidence. I'm telling you, our wedding is cursed. You're not talking about Snuggy now, are you? It's just normal cat behavior, bringing a bird inside. Emily, sweetheart, please, if there's one thing I'm sure of, it's that you and I were meant to be together. We can figure this out, but only if we stick together, okay? You're right, Patrick. I'm sorry. Oh no, not those pigeons again. I'd better clean those windows. I want everything to be spotless for the reception. Patrick, could you clean the upstairs windows later today? Sure, no problem. Emily, my butterfly suit finally arrived today. What do you think? Isn't it pretty? So cute. He's like a little kid, and I love him for it. Okay, let's go clean the windows really quick. It looks like he's got some Coke or sangria. I don't know what it is. Oh, I totally didn't realize what was squeaking in my ear, and I kind of had a little freak out moment, I'm not gonna lie. I was like, is there like something in my house? That was a little scary. Okay, let's go clean that. I did. It really freaked me out. I couldn't figure out what it was. Okay. They clean really quick. That's why I didn't have a problem making them wait. Okay, let's go ahead and get the donut. There we go. so thankfully, the wedding venue that my fiance and I are getting married at, we can have the reception there. Like, so we're getting married in a barn, or well, on a ranch property, and so we can get married outside, and then we can have the reception inside the barn. But if it rains or something crazy like that, we can always have the wedding in the barn as our plan B, and then also just have the reception. I think that was really cool, and I love it. And for the amount of money that we're paying, which is a lot, it makes it worth it. It makes it really, really worth it. And like, we don't have to decorate; everything's already decorated. So yeah, I mean, we're basically paying for a pre-decorated wedding venue, which I think is very nice. So honestly, to me, it's worth it. And I mean, it sucks that we have to postpone the wedding another year, which that really kind of breaks my heart. And I've already kind of like expressed my distaste for that. But yeah, I mean, it is. I guess it is what it is. I mean, like, I don't know. In my, I don't really know if I can say in my defense. I mean, like, I was coming, so, you know, the venue will not hold a wedding date unless you have put down a down payment, which is perfectly fine and perfectly, like, reasonable, like, understandable. However, so what happened is, like, I sent in the money for my down payment, and I guess someone else sent it in as well for like the same date at the same time. So I didn't get the date because they got it in the mail before, like, they got ours in the mail, which means that the person who paid that money gets the venue first, which, I don't know, it kind of upset me because it was like, well, why didn't you tell us that someone else was looking at that, like, that had come forward and said, hey, you know, we're looking for this date. I mean, why didn't you give me the chance to, like, I don't know how that would work, and I don't know why it got so screwed up, but things happen. We're still getting married, and that's all that matters. So, and I cannot wait to get married. I am so stoked for it. I've been planning this forever, and now finally that it's like happening and I have like a date like finally set, I'm realizing that some of the things that I thought I wanted to be a part of the wedding, I don't want anymore. Like the color of the dresses and the bouquets and things like that. I'm realizing that like what I had in mind was really just totally, I don't know, I guess immature maybe is like not a good word. Because the theme of my wedding is like, it's rustic. So, when I was first planning it, like I wanted it to be, you know, rustic, but I didn't really have an idea of what I actually wanted rustic-wise, if that makes sense. So, I was like, I'm gonna have camo, and my cake's gonna be camo, and blah, 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 blah. Like, I was like totally going country hick on this wedding. And I finally like realized maybe a week ago, or well, no, it was sooner than that the camo thing was out. So then I changed it to the bridesmaids colors for something different, and they were like blue because it was my favorite color and things like that. And then now I'm realizing what I want the bouquet to be, and it doesn't really match the dresses I want. So I have changed the dress color and the bouquets for like the final time. It's crazy. I am an indecisive freaking person, if you guys haven't realized. Oh no, something's gonna happen. Spring cleaning? Hi Mom. No, I just want everything spotless for our reception. Looks like you missed a spot here. Emily, watch out! Lady Mary, another bad omen. I'm gonna kill this one with her omens. So where's this dress you wanted to show me so badly? I'm not sure. I thought it was around here somewhere. Hello, Emily. Ready to try on some more dresses? I was looking for the dress I chose the last time. Oh, I'm terribly sorry, but someone bought it already. Bridget is right. the next part, we will do the invitation challenge, which is surprise Emily and invite Philippe. Which, let's see. Oh, what do I mean, like? Oh yeah, I've got chairs and tables or kitchen. We'll do the cute kitchen. I love getting the kitchen upgrade. So yeah, Philippe. Emily met Philippe on a train ride. Oh my god. So, okay guys, in the next part we will go ahead and do this invitation challenge and continue on and see if Emily and Patrick's wedding is really doomed. Do you guys think it's doomed? Leave a comment down below, and if you like this part, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more videos from me, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and I will see you, my lovely little rose petals, in the next part. Bye you guys.